Ghanshyam Tiwari, before I go to Manish Bariyar, I want to come to you. This is a question that many people are asking. When you see these pictures of monster traffic jams, every road leading up to Prayagraj being completely jam-packed, etc. The fact is, the question will be asked, what can the government do? If there are so many people who are making their way to the kumbh, all the way from Maharashtra, via Madhya Pradesh to Prayagraj, from Bihar, from Delhi, from Uttar Pradesh, beyond a point, what can the government do? How do you stop them? You can't stop them. Madhya Pradesh, of course, has started asking people to turn back. You can't stop them. There will be monster jams. You will be stuck in it.
Shreya, 7,500 crore is the budget allocated to Kumbh. The government has a Mela Management Authority. When you are the authority, you have to estimate crowds and you have to ensure that your marketing and your invites are attuned to the management you can provide. But when an entire party takes over the authority, they don't care how people are suffering. They would not even tell you that the number of deaths in a stampede, and yet shower petal on the same a few hours later from the helicopter, because the propaganda has taken over. You want to show these numbers, 40 crore, 45 crores. No one is going to count. You cannot count tens or maybe hundreds of people who are impacted by the stampede. How can you say 44 crore, 46 crore? You can compete with those numbers, but the reality is, it is not the job of these governments to take over the newspapers, the magazines, every pillar and post that they can advertise, to tell people that come here and crowd out the event. What is the calling by the governments to crowd out an event without taking accountability, without making due management and other facilities made available, is a crime. It is a disaster, as Yashwardhan Azadji said. It's a disaster waiting to happen. The role of the government is to be responsible and ensure that the stream of people who are coming is in a manageable stream, rather than calling out records like 100 crore people will come. Anybody with basic common sense can say that in a country of 140 crore people, 40 crore would not have visited Prayagraj. But BJP believes that people of India will support BJP without common sense. So they can come out on television and say, oh, 44 crore, 45 crore, 50 crore. And the chief minister can say 100 crore will visit. I mean, you are basically assuming that common people don't have common sense. That is what you want to accomplish.